This is a new collection of cool things that make you awesome. This I promise you. Let's go. This is an analog of Mi Band, not only for people, but for our smaller brothers, for cats and dogs. Using the device you can get useful tips and see the degree of health of the pet. The device also allows you to record the exact time of the pet's sleep and monitor its quality of sleep. It also monitors every movement of the pet. Information will be displayed even on small changes in his mood. And you can find out when the pet is sad, and when he doesn't mind playing. This is an educational musical toy magic cube. It consists of 3 segments, 2 small ones, 1 static. The colors are different, from dark to bright shades. The magic cube has 4 modes. We select modes by turning the right or left small segment. Each mode has its own color. In addition, the voice tells which mode we are on. What can I say in the end? The toy, in my opinion, is not just for once, but rather for different ages, for several years. The mode is difficult for memory. Any child will cope with the first one for speed. This is an assistant for putting on socks. At first, this device may seem crazy, but not for people with disabilities. For example, a friend of mine bought this device for his grandmother. And now she puts on and takes off her socks on her own, without bending to the feet. And Kitty, if you suddenly watch this, your grandson Alex asked me to say hello to you. As for the product itself, according to a friend, the packing box was wrinkled, but the contents are in order. The quality is normal, the plastic is surprisingly strong, everything is smooth and free of burrs. One time I came across an interesting set of helium pens with erasable ink, which I really wanted to experience. The set contains only 4 pens. They are nothing special, plastic, come in different colors, reusable. The pens have a tip, a silicone eraser, which erases ink from paper. They write well, they are also erased, and even after some time after they are applied to paper. Just do not get a dent on paper, especially very loose. This knife caught my attention. Its shape immediately resembled that of the knife of the Croatian Special Forces Spekvog. But this knife differs in moderate price and quite good quality workmanship. I especially like the specific texture of the handle for a reliable hold of the knife in the hand. In short, the knife is good, sharp and heavy. Minus, the box was dented, but this is most likely to our carriers. And so, he came quickly. This watch attracted me with its size and design. I wanted a big watch to be visible from everywhere, and here they are. The watch has 3 brightness levels that can be set manually and automatic night mode with low brightness, which is activated from 1800 hours to 6 o'clock. The watch is packed in factory carton packaging, so it's suitable for a gift. Mug constructor Lego, this is the same constructor, you can say 2 in 1. Plastic is not smelly. Plastic is not smelly, which cannot but rejoice, you can drink. Cup capacity, 445 ml. Because as it has wide walls, it's not very convenient for the child to drink, but he still likes the mug. Of course, this is Lego. This is a car holder in the form of a flexible torpedo rug. It combines the stand for a smartphone with the function of charging it. The magnetic cable consists of 2 parts, long, 1 m, and short, 20 centimeters. The long part on one side has a USB connector for connecting to a car. And on the other, a magnetic connector, which is fixed in the slot on the holder. The short part has a magnetic connector on one side, and lighting, and micro USB connectors on the other. The number of different gadgets is growing every day, and with them the accessories created for convenience. However, there are those that really attract attention and even surprise. I wish I could find a device that would allow me to take excellent selfies from various non-standard angles. Using monopods, this effect cannot be achieved. But if you do not show much ingenuity, then you can make such a device yourself, and I think you already guessed how. These are unusual covers. Take, for example, a bottle of shampoo. When it is very small, it barely drains from the walls of the bottle. If you screw this cap to the bottle, it will always stand on its legs upside down. These caps are universal and suitable for almost all bottles. The quality of the plastic is good, however, on some caps, the thread hangs, loosens tightly. Chain tourist saw. This saw consists of a gear chain with two handles at the ends. It can be used both alone and together. In both cases it will take several minutes to cut a thick log. Only an axe can be more effective, but it weighs a lot more. The disadvantage of this tool is that when sawing you need to be careful not to damage the middle sections. They have the largest load, and this is the most vulnerable point of the tool. Well, it's China, what do you want? But in general, a useful thing. If you don't know how to wash frozen mud in a microwave, then the Angry Mama microwave cleaner may surprise you. Before use, remove the head from it and add vinegar with water to the body. Then put your head on your torso and place the steam cleaner in the microwave for 7 minutes at high power. Steam leaves the head of the appliance and thereby softens the dirt on the walls of the microwave. Holidays and birthdays constantly force you to strain your head about choosing a gift. It is excellent if you thoroughly studied the tastes of the hero of the occasion and know exactly what to give him, and what to give to those who already have everything. Give him nothing. Literally. This gift is ordinary air enclosed in a package. It has practically no material value, but it is a sign of attention. This miracle is positioned as a selfie drone. Vidok is pretty brutal. By its size, style, general concept, it really looks like the famous expensive DJI Mavic. A kind of analog for the poor, so to speak. The folded dimensions are quite modest. With deployed rays it looks already more serious. The uniforms are almost military. Serious. Predatory. The camera is 2 megapixels, you can turn it a little down. The picture quality is below average. I prefer to look at the copter in flight. In general, I like the device, and this is the point. A sharp object pierced a shoe and dug into a foot, or a cupboard fell on a foot, common situations that ordinary shoes cannot save. And then suddenly unkillable sneakers appear, which are not afraid of even hammer blows. They protect against strong blows, for example with a brick, and even more so from sloppy people crushing others around the legs in the subway. In the 0 years we had grinders, though these shoes could break bottles maximum. And even a car can go through this one, and you won't feel anything. So guys, it were all that I wanted to share with you. Hit that like button if you liked this video. Smash it, if that's something that you're into. Just punch it in the face. Hit the bell if you want to be notified anytime I upload videos. Subscribe if you aren't already. See you guys in the next one.